See, shows up. Hey, Willow Creek, welcome. We're just horsing around, running some trains. Just testing a few that I had in the boxes. So I unpacked a few more. See who shows up. Hey, Lee, welcome. Just impromptu live. Just testing some trains I've been had in boxes for a few years. I've got a train full of cabooses. See if I can doesn't act up on me. There's one locomotive at the it is BC Rail. It's been boxed up, never out of the box for 4 years. I just unboxed it about a half hour ago. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm just forcing around. These are all some of my THB cabooses. Hey, Mike. I'm just horsing around running some trains. I've had this Burlington the BC Rail been packed away for 4 years. I just unboxed it today. Yeah, I just see how many cabooses I can push with one locomotive. I think I maxed it out. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm just horsing around. See who shows up. This one here coming around is my C30-7. This is a repeato. Hey, James number 2, welcome. This is my Burlington Northern coming up in the camera view as C30-7. Yeah, I haven't counted the cars, Lee, but I will. I think about 15. That locomotive wouldn't push more than 15 cars. But these are all my throw. I guess they're made for the lumber industry. They're all proto. The first ones are the older proto, and the last batch are all the new protos. Again, they've been boxed up in drawers, and the other 5 I got when me and Mr. Scott went to the Otter Valley estate sale. So it's all my fault he filled 3 bags. But as far as the caboose training, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cabooses. That's not all of my THB cabooses either. That's only a few of them. I have a few CP Rail. They're all the Angus vans that were done in Montreal. Now I'm going to stay for about half an hour. I'm just going to run these around the loop a few times. Hey, Daz, welcome. Just running some trains. See if we can push the speed on the caboose train, but more help it give us some momentum. Yeah, that Mike, that one there, I got that from Holly and the East Coast. Someone's painted it for THB, but it's not correct. But it's DC only, so I gave it a lift. So it's getting a free ride. I like bulkheads. I use them for my blocks. But the THB, most of them are Rapido, and the other 2 are True Line cabooses. That's right, they got a free ride. Well, Dave doesn't want to, Mr. Scott doesn't want to do DCC for me. So I'm forced to give it a lift. That's right, Mike. It's a fictional THB. They never had a 44 tonner on their layout. They never had any, I've never found any reference to one. Hey, Wesley, welcome. I'm doing okay. I just horse Robert trains. But the 44 tonner, that was a gift from Holly. And he sent it to Dave first, and I got from Dave. So I thought I'd give it a lift. Just horsing around, running trains. I have 10 of these or 12 of these lumber high cube vans boxcars now. But they're all proto. The first 5 are proto 1000s. The remainder are the newer version of proto. They just been boxed up. So you're getting some exercise. What's everyone doing today? It's too hot in our area to go outside. We're hitting 33. Let's try changing the camera. There's a different view of the corner. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I don't know what works. I'm done with that stuff. Well, that'd be cool. 3-day weekend. They were always good to get. Yes, that's always nice. Uh, I spent 45 years in electrical service. I don't need any more. Now I just play with trains. I'm going to work on the fascia after the meet and greet next week. Okay, Jane, that'd be pretty good. I won't be as long as Dave on our live today. But, yeah, you change the camera on the other views here. I'm not very fast at switching. Get a better view from there. Yes, I enjoy them. Uh, hey, Mr. Todd, I tried calling you earlier, but you were busy. Hey, welcome, Limestone. I just horsing around, running some trains. Just see who pops in. I gave my 44 tonner a free ride because won't run on DCC, so I gave it a lift. But the Atlas is I forget what frame it is, but it's been boxed up for 4 years. That's okay. I figured you were busy. Here she comes. So this is the caboose train with some freight at the front. Change this around. There we go. Trying to the opposite direction. Oh yeah, I like the Lucy's. I need to check them out, James. I usually watch videos in the morning, but I don't watch much TV these days. There, Todd. There's a C30. Yeah, that's me. The Atlas is having a good workout breaking in. So I'm pulling this the bootstrap. Yes, Todd, I like that one too. Hey, Mr. Ed Hodge, welcome to this improv afternoon train running session. I'm just switching between two cameras so you can see different views of the trains. Just horsing around. I unboxed an Atlas locomotive. Is a C425. It's been boxed up for 4 years. It's never out of the box. But that mean I need rules, and I don't follow rules too well, Todd. I was trying to push a couple of boxcars, but they were struggling. He's a helper. But I never bought a second one. I need a longer train. Up there in a minute or two. I have another one here. I'm going to box and a few other. I'm going to do a consist with these. Oh, okay. Well, somewhere on. I put the wands back in the box. Well, I lost the the decouple, so I'm gonna have a locomotive in the middle shortly. They will have a DPU now. I have those. I have the ST40s, but in ONR, not in CP Rail. I'm hoping I want a CP chop nose, a GP7 or GP9U. It's working hard at Atlas, pushing out my incline. Need the help. It's working hard. Looks like my C30 doesn't want to pull anymore. Oh, I know the issue. It timed out. Here we come. My throttle timed out. I'm bringing another train out too. See if I can get it out. Oh, that's good, Todd. I'm gonna pull out the my pumpkin. See if I can get it onto the rail. the C30 pass. There you go. Okay. The pumpkin is on the rails now, onto the main line now. See if I can not crash it. Hey, Mr. Dwight Curley, and hi, Larry. I just horse around running trains. See what kind of, you can see on the pumpkin. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm just out here horsing around the train room, running some trains. If you guys can hear me now, I switched the mic over. See what that does. Yeah, I got. Okay, great. Yeah, I changed the mic to the another to the computer, I think. So it gives me a bit of a. You can hear me okay now. Just trying to keep an eye on the trains, the pumpkin. Trying to get a speed match so they can run around the layout and not run into each other. Yeah, we have sound, Lee. That's good, Dwight. Remember to check in tomorrow afternoon. Dwight should be going live, I think. Is it 2 o'clock tomorrow, Dwight? Your time? Yeah, Lee, I got sound. There's nothing wrong having too many trains. You just got to figure where you're going to stick them when you're not using them. That's the only thing. There's always room. Dwight, are you going live tomorrow around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Sunday? I got that 44 tonner from Holly in the East Coast. It needs it's only DC, so it won't run on track. Just trying to balance the speed on the pumpkin so I don't run into the C30. Yes, they should be. I'm not sure when they're going to come out. We should know more about them on the meetup on next week. see what happens. Lauren has. I haven't heard when he's gonna get him in stock. I have a couple on pre-order. But the F7 should be coming out never next 6 months too. Dwight, no. I'm hoping to take some trains tomorrow and run it on his layout, and we'll pull it, run it tomorrow, and I'll leave it there for the meet and greet. Because I want to run it on his layout with a THB GP9. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, Waycross. I use NCE. If this ever craps out, I would definitely look into the new ESU system that came out. But I'm running NCE, and I use TCS throttle, the wireless throttles from TCS. Looks like I got the speed balance out in the two trains, so I won't crash and burn. These are the OBR pipe load cars, though. They're pretty cool. I like them. Hey, ONR fan Drew, welcome. Seeing Dave run his new locomotive he got from you, I thought it was time I unboxed my BC Rail locomotive. It's been boxed up for 4 years. Never been out of the box. It is a C425 DC Singing Sound Atlas. It's been in, literally been in the box for 4 years. It's coming in the camera view in a few seconds. It's in the middle because I had a decoupling, so it's a DPU for a while. Of course, you can't see it because the other trains are in the way. But here we come. Trying to tweak the speed so the pumpkin doesn't run into the 430, into the C30. That's a repeato train too. The pumpkin is scale trains. 25th anniversary edition. I just think Saturday afternoon, too hot outside. Let's run some trains. The caboose train's coming out shortly. Coming across the bridge now. Hey, Chris, welcome. I'm just running trains. Saturday afternoon, too hot outside to do anything. So I figure I'd run some trains. I got 3 running. But Chris, you can't see it because the other cars are blocking it, but there's an Atlas Burlington BC rail. It's been boxed up for 4 years. I've never had it on the layout. I programmed it this afternoon. Yes, it is limestone. It's in the basement. My basement is, I call this mechanical side of the house, and the layout room is approximately 22 feet by 13 feet in physical size. But the BC Rail Atlas is struggling with all these cabooses to go up my incline. It should be another locomotive on the track. Well, yeah, we were hitting 32C this afternoon when I brought the car into the driveway. Had to run a couple of errands. But, no, just, so if you can't go outside, you might as well run trains. That's all I figure. But I think I might try and park the caboose train and bring something else up maybe. But I gotta help with supper too shortly. But my rule is once I unbox a train, it don't go back in the box. It's pretty cool down here. With heating and air conditioning, cool air is heavier, so your basement is always the cooler part of the house. Because we're on a floodplain, our walls are over 12 inches thick, and I insulated the basement when I did the train room to make it more cooler. So I think I'm gonna move this caboose train off the track. It's struggling. I'll back it onto a storage track. I'll take some cars off it. There we go. And now I'll go through this. I'm just down here maneuvering trains. There we go. I switched tracks. Hey, Andy, welcome. I'm just running. Yeah, I was just having horse around today, unboxing those cabooses today. But the C30 is pulling proto high bay lumber cube bands. The first 5 I got from the Otter Valley estate sale last Saturday. The rest of them I bought them 4 years ago, and they're proto too. I'm gonna try and take some trains to Sparky tomorrow and run them. There's something fall. Oh. Okay, a bit of a mishap, so hot dogs in the house. Got the track was not turned over here. Track. Your fix. Let's see how this goes. I lost a caboose, so I gotta fix it. Scenic, Chris, I want to do the corners. But I'm gonna do the fascia first, and then I'm gonna work on the corners. I want to do something with the foam. Hey, Mike. So that's my plan anyhow, is the corner. But I'm gonna work on fascia. I want to get wiring more organized, and that's why I'm trying to. So I'm gonna be doing some work in the garage after the meet and greet, and prepping fascia material for the fascia, so I can get the wiring and control panels built, and go from there. See if I can put this caboose back together again. Seems to be all right. A little bit of glue and a little bit of glue would help it. But that's the plan. I saw Papa John pop in here. Well, I lost the caboose on the floor, so I gotta repair that. Because I forgot to throw a switch at the other end. But I wasn't paying attention to it on my bypass track. But a little bit of glue and be good as new. That's all. Not too bad. I've seen worse. I'll leave you all. You can run that way, no problem. Hey, Todd. So, yeah, I'm going to see my mic's charged up. You can still hear me, right? Okay, Andy, I'm not going to stay on much longer. I got to go help with supper. And he will be running trains. The other way. Okay, Todd. Yeah, now that I have the two trains on separate lines, I can crank a bit of speed up on them. This guy here took a tumble, so I got to glue on the end pieces back on. So, hey, Papa John, that's okay. I'm just running trades until I have to go help with supper. That is all. Let's change this. Yeah, I've had trouble typing and too because my microphone. I had to change microphones because my main one needed charging. I'm surprised that new mic, the charge doesn't last long. You know, I turn it off. But maneuver these train these cabooses around. Slow you down. Put some cars down. There you go. I'm just gonna put some of these cars back on the derail. There you go. It's done, huh? More. Nope. Hey, Pop John, welcome back. So, control here. Yep. And some cars. Welcome to the stream, Eugene. I just horse around running trains. I gotta go shortly to run help with supper. But just here trying things out. About an hour and 16 minutes, pretty good for improv live. I'm doing okay. It was too hot outside to do anything. Hey, Digger, welcome. It was too hot outside to do anything. It was almost 32 degrees Celsius this afternoon. So I said, nope, I'm coming in the train room. I did my chores this morning, so here it is playing with trains. One minor mishap, and I'll fix that one later. Too bad I couldn't run more camera, but I don't have OBS to run extra cameras around. So they take a bit to get around the loop. That's my pumpkin. I'm going to add some more cars to this train. As soon as it gets past here. Lost the cards. Oh, it's right here. We'll come and grab some of these extra cars. Another one here. Yeah, I gotta get going too. No problem, Todd. Just having some fun. You guys have a really great day. Thanks for stopping in for a visit. Remember, Monday, 7 o'clock, live on Mike's channel, and I'll be there. And check out Dwight's channel tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock Eastern. And we'll have more trains to run. But I have to go help with supper. So have a great afternoon, guys. Hey, Father Branch, welcome to the impromptu running session in the layout. But yeah, everybody have a great day, and I will sign off for now, and we'll catch you on the next live. Bye for now.